Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, I just show you sign up part of my cafe management system project. If you have not seen that video, just go to the description and check out the link. In this video, I'm going to write the code for login part. So let us start with that. Let me exit this application and let me create here a new JFrame page. So here I'm just writing login and click on finish. Okay, after that we have to create increase the sizes to 1366 comma 768, and it will according to my screen size, that's why it increases to this one. Okay, after that what we need to do is we have to insert the labels for the login. Okay, so just open the palette and we have to insert a label over here, and here we have to write the login, and after that we have to make it as bold 36. Okay, and here the color code which we are going to use it is 204204. Okay, and we have to close this. Okay, after that here we have to insert few other things like email address we have to write for the email. Okay, and another label we need over here, that one is for password. Okay, password, and for that we have to we need over here, one is text field and another one is password field. Okay, so let me place it over here and let me increase the size of this little bit. So let's make it as 351. Okay, and let me increase this to also 351. Okay, after that we have to insert some buttons over here, so let's insert one by one. So it should be like it should log in, and it should have a icon, so we have to click on this, and here we have to select this image, and here we have to go for the login.png image. After that, okay, and let's insert another button over here at the center of this. Let's edit this clear, and here we have to select another icon for this, so just select this. Okay, we have to select it from image package, and we have to select clear.png image. Okay, after that we need here one more button. That button is for like exit the application. So I'm just writing exit, and here we have to insert the icons. So again we are going to select this image and exit. So exit, a small icon, we are going to select it. Okay, after that we have to insert two more buttons over here. So one is for forget password and another one is for sign up. Forgot password. Okay, after that we have to write question mark, and another button here we are going to insert it for sign up. Okay, now you can see a form has been created. Let's select all these things and let's make it as bold 14, and after that we have to click on OK and close this. Now you can see form has been created. Now let's remove these things, text from these fields. Okay, and let's save this. After that we have to change the layout to absolute layout. You can see it get changed, and after that we need to save this, and let's move a little bit up, and we have to place a label over here. Go to the properties, and we have to import here a image, you can say, and that image name is first page background, this one, and after that we have to click on OK, close, and we have to place it perfectly on this screen. Okay, let's move a little bit right downside, and on this image we just need to double click. You can see a label edit is over here, so press backspace button and remove this text and save this page. You can see form has been created. Let's move little bit right this login, and you can see form has been created. Okay, one thing we forget over here, that we also need to remove min max close buttons. So you can see the component is not visible, so click on this, it will load it. Okay, after that we have to go to the properties and we have to undecode. We have to click on this checkbox and we have to close this, and again we have to save it. Okay, after that just check it it's perfect or not. Let's let's write the code for like other buttons. So let's go to the login. Okay, we generated the event for this. So before writing for this, we need to like need few variables and few things we need to do. So let's start with that, creating a variable. So public string email pattern. Okay, and here we just need like that pattern. So we don't have pattern here, so we just need to move to the sign up page, and we just need to copy this part and we have to paste it that over here. Okay, so we got the pattern. After that we have to like change these names of buttons and variable. So change variable name, so txt email, and press OK, and change the variable name to txt password. Okay, after that we also need to change the button, so btn, and it should log in, enter, and change variable btn, it's clear. Okay, and let's change this variable to so btn exit. Okay, press and save this. Okay, come over here. So whenever the page load, in that point of time we want to like disable this button, login button. So the button name is button login. So we are going to disable this button, set enable, and we are going to write over here false. So whenever page load, it will disable that button. Okay, so we will validate it whenever we required. Okay, so after that we are going to create a like a method public void clear. Okay, and in this we are going to like clear the fields and deactivate the buttons when the form gets submitted. Okay, so txt email dot set text, and we are going to clear it. So I'm just writing double quotes. Okay, after that text txt password dot set text, and in double quotes. Okay, after that we have to write the button. We need to disable that button, so button dot set enable. Okay, and here we just need to write false. Okay, so we have to call this clear method. Okay, after that we are going to write the code for this exit button first. So just double click on this, it will generate a event, okay, for us. And after that we have to write here int a is equals to j option pan, and press control spacebar. It will import over here. You can see that what we need to import, and again back to over here. After that dot show confirm dialog, we have to select this, and here we just need to write first position, we have to write null and put semicolon at the end. Okay, and here we have to write the message. So do you really want to close application? Okay, and after that we have to display a top message. So I'm just writing here select, and we are giving option j option pan dot yes no option, this one. So let me show you the complete. You can see we are writing like this. Okay, after that if a is equals to 0, it means that user selected yes. So in that case we need to exit this application. Okay, let me minimize these things. Okay, so here we have to write system dot exit, and here we just need to pass 0. So whenever user press yes, then it will exit this application. Okay, after that like the next thing is we have to write the code for like login. So before doing that, first we need it like we have to create a method in the user DAO. So just move to that class user DAO over here, you can see, and here we have to create a method. So public static void, and here we have to write login. So I'm just writing here login. Okay, and in this we are going to pass only two parameters, that is string email, string password, and we are going to check that user exists or not. Okay, in this way. So let's start with that, and after that we have to create a user, and we are going to write null. Okay, and after that try catch block we have to use to suppress the exception of like we are writing the query related to database, that's why. Okay, exception p, and in this like whatever the error occur, in that case we just need to display. So J option pan we can use option pan dot show message dialog null over here, and delete all these parts and just write e. Okay, after that in try block, okay, we have to call the result set. Okay, so for that we also need to create one more method in db operation which will return us like a result set. Okay, so let's create that now. Let's move to the db operation over here, and here we also need to create one more method. So move a little bit down over here. So public static void, okay, not void, it should return result set. So we have to return result set. After that get data, we are going to write the method name, and in this we are passing only query, so string query. Okay, and over here we have to create the connection first, and it should return result set type, so that's why it's showing the error. Okay, first we have to write this connection. Okay, before writing this we have to write the try catch block to handle whenever we get any error. Okay, so exception e, and in this we need to write J option pan. Okay, we just need to copy this part, so just copy this line and just paste it over here. Okay, let me minimize this, and after that in the try block we have to create the connection first. So connection. Okay, one more thing, so whenever any error occur, in that case we need to return the null. So here we have to return null. Okay, and after that we have to write here for connection con equals to, we are going to call the connection provider class which we created in the last video, which have a getCon method in that. And after that we are going to use the statement st equals to con.create statement, and after that we are going to use the result set rs equals to st.execute query. Okay, and here we have to return rs. Okay, so whatever the query we are going to get it, we are going to execute over here, and we are going to return this result set to whatever the method it will call. Okay, so it will call over here, so we need to like import. Okay, we already have in the same package, so we don't need to actually import that. So here we just need to write few things like we have to write here result set. Okay, set. Okay, we are not getting any option over here, so not a problem, we will import java.sql.asterisk this one, and save this, and this press this. Okay, we are getting the option rs equals to, and here we have to write db operation, this one, and it have a get data and in that we have to pass that query. So in double we have to pass the query. So select start from user where email is equals to, and here we have to write email, and here we have to write password, okay, plus plus, and here we have to write also password variable, okay, which we are going getting it from here. Whenever the method it will call, it will get these two details in that. After that passing the query, okay, it should close, okay, yeah, it's correct, okay. After getting the value, whatever the output we will get, we have to check while rs dot next, we are going to do that, and here we have to user dot, we have to create a new object of user, okay. In that we are going to set the user status, user dot set status, and here we have to write rs dot get string, and in the doubles we have to write the column name. So the column name is status, okay. So it will return if that user exists, otherwise it will show the error, or not error, actually it will return like this, okay. And after that we have to what we need to do is it should, so here we have to return it at the end. So return user at the last, okay. It's showing some kind of error, so try catch block while, okay, here we write it void, that's why it's showing error. So it should not void, it should be user type which we are going to return it, so that's why it's showing error. So you can see error gets removed. Now which this method which we are going to use it for this login check, okay. So let's again move over here, okay, just double click on this event, move to this event, and in this event we are going to get the details from the particular variable. So string email equals to txt email dot get text string password equals to txt password dot get text, okay. And after that we have to write here user is equals to null, okay. After that we are going to, okay, it's showing error because we don't have any import for that. So import model dot user, because we created this package, and that we have it like a class with this name, that's why we are able to import it, okay. User equals to, we have to call the user DAO. So I don't yeah, we can import it. When we press it, it automatically import that. You can see import DAO user, okay. After that we have a method in this, that is login, and in this we need to pass email and password, it automatically take that, okay. After that, if we have to check the user, so it will send us response in the form of user, okay. So in that we have only status details, user is active or not active, you can say true or false, okay. So after that we have to check here user is equals to null. So in that case what we need to do is we have to display G option pan. It means that user entered some wrong password, okay. So what we are going to do is, and displaying the message, and here we are just changing the color in incorrect password. So for that we are using the HTML. So we are going to use some HTML tags over here, so HTML, and after that we have to close the HTML tag, and in this bit pane we have to write B, and we also need to close that B, okay, slash, and here in this B we have to write little bit style equals slash this one double, okay, color red, okay, slash doubles, okay, this one. After that we have to write here in correct user name or password, okay. After this we have to like display the top header, so we are writing the message, and after this we are going to display the error message, so J option pan, this one dot show error message, this one, okay, can see this. So this we are going to display over here. After that if condition, we also are going to write for else condition, okay, and else condition like if user dot get status, this one dot equals it should false, consider it as false, so it means that user is not active, did not get approval from admin. So in that case we need to display message wait for admin approval. So for that what we are going to write over here is we are going to display the J option pan, this one dot show, okay, before this so message we also need we are also changing the icon of this, right? So for that we have what we need to do is image icon and press Ctrl spacebar, okay, we did not get any option I think, so I think image icon, okay, we are getting it, Java X swing, we have to import it from here. So let's check the import. Here you can see the import Java X swing image icon, we have to import from there, okay. After that here we can create a variable, and here we just need to write new image icon option, this one, and here we have to pass the source of that, so it should be src and pop up icon, and here we have to write wait.png image. We have an image in the pop-up icon, we have wait.png, we are going to use that over here, okay. So let's minimize this and again move back to over here, and in this we are also going to use the HTML over here, okay. So HTML, we are going to close this HTML, okay, and here we are going to write B, closing this one B, okay, and here we are going to write wait for admin approval, okay. After this we just need to display over here like header, which should write message, and at last J option pan dot information message, okay, and after that we have to put over here comma, and we have to pass the icon, this one we are going to pass over here, okay. You can see the complete line at once. After this we just need to call that clear method, so clear the field, okay, clear. After if condition we are going to check for one more condition, if user dot get status dot equals true, okay. In that case what we need to do is we just need to hide this page and we have to move to the another page. So for that first we need to create a page, okay. Let's create a page over here. So here I'm just creating a JFrame form, just making it as home, okay. Click on finish, And in this like we also want to pass the whenever any user login successfully, we are going to pass that email address from login page to sign like home page. So for that we need to do few things. So just copy this line and paste it over here. Okay, and to format this you just need to click on this, right click and format. You can see, and here we have to write string email, so it will successfully get that value. Okay, uh, uh, and it will be here, we can use that. Okay, so like when we are passing that like from calling home page, so in that case set visible, first do this false and new home, and you can see we are getting two options because it having two constructor. So here we are going with the email address, you can see automatically taken this email address, and after that we are making it as set visible, and here we are making it as true. So now when we enter the correct username and password, it will go with on home page with our email address. Okay, so it will work fine. Okay, so let's check it. Before checking it, first we have to do the validation because right now it's get disabled. So we need to enable that before like checking anything. So let's move to the top of like source over here, below the clean. Okay, public void and validate field. Okay, and here what we need to do is we have to get the string to variable string email equals to txt email dot get text. Okay, the string password txt password dot get text. Okay, get text, this one. Okay, after that we have to check if, let me move a little bit down, email dot match, and here we have to pass that email pattern this option, and we have to check that the password should not like empty. So password dot equals, and it should not like this. Okay, and after that if in this condition button, we have to do, like enable that button. So button dot set enable, and we are making it as true. Else what we need to do is we have to deactivate that button. So button login dot set enable false. Okay, so after that like we also need to call these methods. So for that we just need to generate the event, so key released, and for this also event key released. Okay, so we are going to call that method validate fields. Okay, validate fields. Okay, so it will work. After that we have to clear, so in this we have to call the clear method obviously. Okay, after this let's run this and let's check it out. So I think the password is gaurav@gmail.com. So let's check it out, gaurav@gmail.com, and the password is 123 I think. So it will move to the I think login page. Let's test it. I rate the password is 1234. Let's try this for login. Incorrect username and password because we entered the wrong password. Okay. After that, let's try with 123 and login. Wait for admin approval because we did not like approve from the admin. Till now, we did not implemented anything related to admin. Actually, in the same table, user table, we are going to store the admin raw details also. Let me exit this application and let me add the admin details from here. Actually we are writing the admin details over here because like if you like switch from this system to another system, in that case maybe you forget that we have to enter a email address also. That's why I'm going to write here, and you can also directly use the sign up part for that, and you can assign any like for any user you can write use any email address. Okay, so let us start with that. So here we have to create a variable, string and admin details. Okay, and here we have to write insert into user, and here we have to write one by one name, email, mobile number, okay, and address, password. After password, okay, the next is for security question. Okay, after security question, next is answer. After answer, the next is status. Okay, and here we just need to write values, and the bracket we have to insert all the details. Okay, we can also like sign up from sign up page, but we are going to write it because it does not need to be deleted. Like whenever you will create a new table, in that case you directly insert for the admin and you start working for that. Okay, I'm just writing here. The first thing is name. I'm writing here admin. Okay, after admin, I'm also assigning the email address. So we are making at email address is unique, so we can use any email address. Okay, email.com. So I'm just writing this email address. Okay, and after that we have to write 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 our mobile number, you can say, and here we have to write the country address, you can say. After address, the next thing is we are going to write like next option is for okay password, and okay with address. Okay, after that we are going to write the password, so I'm writing the password as admin. After that we have to write the security question, so I'm writing here what primary school did you attend. Okay, after this like we have to insert. Okay, so answer, let's consider it as ABC. Okay, and for this obviously it should be true because we will approve all the users, that's why we have to insert it manually. Okay, so we are going to execute this query. So in the same way we just need to copy this and paste it over here, and we have to like run this query, so we need to paste it over here, admin, and here we have to write admin details added successfully. Okay, let's save this and let's comment this control. Okay, comment this line and comment this line. Okay, after that we have to, okay, sorry, we don't need to comment this, we need to comment this line. Okay, so let's run this, right click on this, run file. Okay, so it needs admin details added successfully, we get the message. So let's open this database and let's check it out. Okay, you can see we have two user. So like you can see the status of this user is true. Okay, so we can log in and move to the home page with this credentials. Let's revert this like commented part. Okay, and let's save this and let's move again to the login page and let's run this page. Okay, and let's try to log in with admin@gmail.com, and here we have to write admin as a password. Let's try to log in. Here you can see we are able to move to the home page. So after that we have to like show the buttons according to user. Okay, so let's close this, and few more things which we need to do is over here. So we have to connect other pages to this, so we just double click on this, sign up set visible. So here we have to write false and new log. Okay, we have to pass to the sign up dot set visible true. Okay, we just need to copy this line, and we also need to move to the sign up page. We also need to connect sign up page with login page. So just double click on this, and over here we just need to write this and right click and make it as format. Okay, and here we just need to remove this login. Okay, let's test this once that we are able to navigate it or not. Okay, so let's move to the sign up page. Yeah, it's working fine. Okay, we are able to clear everything. Okay, we are able to exit this application. So this is all about login part of my cafe management system. I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.